never expect to say it. You want the children that we carry in our womb, when we give birth to them, they are the ones that should come and say that they met a rotten fourth country. Nigeria is gone. Our country is gone.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you guys are watching me from. As I always tell we Nigerians, say we never suffer enough, because if we suffer enough, we don't go hide this country secret anymore. We need to bring the country secret out so that all the whole world will know what we Nigeria they go to. Some days ago, Davido interviewed Davido for some kind of show like that. Davido told the truth. Say this country, Nigeria, if you do Obodo, don't try to carry your investment come Nigeria, because if you carry come Nigeria, it will scatter. We lack security. We lack everything for this country. This guy, as a musician, as a celebrity, we all know, talk the truth. Say Nigeria no be where you all invest your money, because if you all invest your money here, it means in a gamble, they play. I mentioned many Nigerians come out to attack this guy. Say why this guy would they embarrass Nigerians? Why this guy would bring out Nigeria's secret to the world? Oh, no forget this guy, Papa, they are among the richest people in Africa. Oh, no forget say Davido no get any problem for life. He ain't go buy. That guy go enjoy thing go buy. So who Davido they talk for? Davido they talk for common man, for like you and me. We will be say to feed all ourselves that problem. Now we the common man will not be gather $10, will not be gather $2. Now we see came out, they tackle this guy. Only person will come out to back this guy up now among people me I know be very dark man. He side the guy, and the further part we come voice with me now be say Tinubu daughter herself won't come out to side the guy. Say the guy don't talk anything like everything with the video talk now true, because now so it going to be. We know they pretend say we enjoy why we they suffer, and we will not forget. I don't think they say it on the video no talk. We will not forget say majority of the world know what we Nigeria they go through. And before now, the president himself don't talk and be Nigeria they suffer. We might allow now watch all the video when the daughter talk, when very that man talk, and some year back where the main president himself say Nigeria no be country to be based on say we lack security, we lack many things. Might allow now enjoy this video. I'll be right back.
So Davido did something very responsible, and I stick to it. Davido is one of the privileged Nigerians who are dual citizens. He talks about his Atlanta background a lot. Did he do a service to the Nigerian who doesn't have that privilege? No, because that Nigerian needs an investor who would set up and create an enabling labor market that will give him life, that will empower him, that will employ him. What Davido has simply done is that when Asiwaju is taking a plane to country to look for the foreign investors that will come here, he has told them, don't come. Has he done a service to the average Nigerian inside Ede that does not know the royal family of Ede? Has he done a service to the Nigerians in Omwaron, who is in the bush trying to get wood? Has he done anybody a privilege in the rice farms in Bida? No, he hasn't. He has spoken who's truth of the elites. The people who spend the dollars, 1 minute, not the people who buy beans per pinto. We know that the country is hard. We know that these reforms were forced on us, because if we had continued to feed the elites, we will be worse off.
Yeah. How can any reasonable person be angry at Davido's interview? I mean, person with a brain they work whole no day for center. You watch the interview and you are angry. You are so angry. You are angry on behalf of the government. He's embarrassing Nigeria. He's supposed to promote Nigeria. Shut up, your mouth. Shut up your stink. I'm watching this woman blah blah who they put out here for yash. You they shout, you they paro. When they girls for your region, you not talk. I didn't see you grant an interview when full boss for Nasarawa, you not come outside, come talk. Children were arrested and bad governance protesters. Children were arrested. I didn't see your interview to come out and say this is child abuse, this is wrong. President, you shouldn't. No, it don't reach to promote the country in positive lights. Now you different. I feel load you. I say I don't want to be making videos again. I just want to try and keep my cool and watch you people do your thing. But quit this. When we need you people to grant interviews and talk, you will not talk. Oh, you turn deaf and dumb. And when you be say they not send on a message, now go the front line. They twerk for Tinubu. They wait, make you notice now. Now go kill. It's okay. It's been a while, guys. I hope all of us in trenches survive this government, because we will not be worried about BBC and CNN at the end of the day. We'll be worried about being alive to tell our story. Good night. Say I no go talk, I go still end up talking. Davido, next time you go for interview, you not even talk enough. You not explain to them. See, you lie for that interview.
Good evening, fellow citizens of Nigeria. First of all, make I first apologize. When I know say I be lane minder, I dey mind my lane. I know they put my mouth for fracas. I know they get myself involved in basketballs. But you see this particular one, I won't put my head inside because when I don't mention my country, Nigeria. So I've been reading comments about the argument of David. He said this, he said that. First of all, let me make you people understand one thing. You see, these politicians or this country controlled by APC, the worst markets where they go give you, make you go sell for billions of money is APC. Never you defend the politicians, don't defend APC. Now APC market was passed to sell. That's number one. Number two, where David said what he said does not matter. You know why? The international society, the globe knows what is happening in Nigeria more than you people who are the citizens of this country. Because our problems have become content. That is why some people can sit down at a four-corner table defending their salary and their pay, and they are saying where they said it is wrong. You think the international organization does not know that we are suffering? You think they don't know that this country is gone? Who do you expect to say it? You want the children that we carry in our womb, when we give birth to them, they are the ones that come and say that they met a rotting in a sports country. Nigeria is gone. Our country is gone. Years ago, I used to say this thing. Buhari, I've always said it. You see all this money they are going to borrow, you only need 5 to 10 NGOs to write petition. They will not borrow them money. How many of you have done it? People have constantly kept quiet. We did it during Buhari era. Now let me tell you people something. Let me just tell you people something. Anywhere you say that this country is gone, you better start opening your mouth to say it. You see these politicians, they cannot be defended. They cannot be protected. The only thing that you need to do is to tell them the truth to their faces. Until you begin to tell them the truth to their faces and you don't care whose ox is God, that is when they will know that their conscience needs to be spoken to. Now David was talking about fuel rise. You think David, who is David referring to? His own godfather. He's not the same Dangote, his own godfather. So you think that there are some people that will still sit down and see the truth and will not be able to tell the truth. For what reason? For conscience or for pockets? Hey, will not fall my hand for this country. Person said Nigeria don't spoil. Person we don't chop belly food. Where we say if you get cancer of vitamin N, cancer of money, David fit get amaside so. If they talk say country don't spoil. Some people that cannot count $10,000, you are saying is disgracing you. Disgrace kill you there. Where did they disgrace you? The globe knows what is happening in this country. You people don't know because your problems are contents. You have not risen to the mantle that you need to deliver this country. You have not risen to the responsibility that you need to speak the truth into the faces of the people who are looting, siphoning, and destroying the generation of your children. Then be my baboko. Baba Jagaban, president of this country. Now my baboko, I no fear anybody selling market or they want you to APC will disgrace you if you open your mouth to defend this country. And this country is Nigeria, and this Nigeria is APC, and APC is our politicians. Now, to cap it up. Sharia to David, so you see what David said? David has the right to say it. You know why? People who speak about the government, people who speak ill about the wrongdoings in their country, but they are still not ashamed to raise the flag of their country up. They are still not ashamed to associate themselves with Nigeria. They are still not ashamed to come back home and do their own little quota, provide employment, support the people. Listen, give it to them. There are some people who don't want to be associated with Nigeria, and they are Nigerians doing well in diaspora. Why can't they associate with Nigeria? Because this country has failed them, and they've looked back and look front, and they cannot call their motherland home anymore. Home is where there is peace. Home is where there is progress. Home is where the government respects who you are, what you want to eat, how to protect you, how to help you with your health. That is where you call home. Do our politicians think about this? Does our country think about this or plan for this for us? Start telling the whole world that your country is gone. Because the whole world knows, but they are just watching you people while you are keeping quiet and you are dying in silence. The world is a global village. The people are exploiting this country because it is gone. Some of them are international organizations. They come here and they make way, and they cannot do same in their country because they know the situation of this country. So who did you expect to start saying that country Nigeria is gone? Dollar and pounds. That person screaming on TVC, is she buying dollar at 1,000 naira? Or is she buying dollar at 550? We're all suffering it together. Yet some of you chose to keep quiet. And yet some people still feel the need to say it and say the truth to the face and the conscience of people who have destroyed our today and our future. Stop blaming David. If you don't have anything to lose, know that your children have something to lose when there will be a country called Nigeria no more. Everything we are doing today is still because we have hope and faith in that word motherland, not Nigeria. A lot of people have sold their citizenship. They've given it out. They've abandoned it. They've neglected it. But these same people cannot disown, desert their motherland called Nigeria. So if David wants to say it anywhere that his country is gone, let him say it, because the people he's telling, they know it's not a breaking news. It is you that you have not been able to look at yourself and come to reality that the future of your children is already siphoned, looted, destroyed by the same people you are protecting. Nigeria is in a global space. We are beautiful people, humble people, loving people. We are strong, but we are cursed with bad leaders. And instead of them to fix it, they are destroying it. And you expect David to keep quiet. Keep quiet for what? For why? Open up your eyes and see clearly. The world is a global village. We are not hidden somewhere. Don't forget, we are called the giant of Africa. So the whole world is watching us. On the entertainment, they know who we are. Football, they know who we are. Academics, they know who we are. Crime, they know who we are. So Nigeria is not a country that you would whisper into anybody's ears. They know what is going on in our motherland. Don't blame David. David said what he said, not because he doesn't love his country. I fight the government. I speak the truth into their ears, not because I'm not trained or because I don't love my country, but I cannot stand to watch mere human beings backed up by powers to destroy your future and the future of our children. Leave David alone. I don't care because it's David that said it. If it was another person that said it, trust me, I will say the same thing, because that name Nigeria is being mentioned. So don't come and think because it's David. No, it is because he said the truth, and everybody must come to realize that he said the truth. How he said it, where he said it, when he said it, doesn't matter. The truth of the matter is Nigeria is gone, and we, you, me, can only come together and save our country when we begin to speak out and let our leaders know that we know the extent of damage that they cost us, they have cost us, and the way they are going, they will still cost us. So it doesn't matter where it is said. What matters is what exactly the situation of Nigeria. Nigeria is a goner.
I can see me say problem. I don't know why Nigerians will go see truth. We know if you talk and me understand. Now they see people they insult the video because of interview when the way to say the economy no good. Say no fit allow friends to come Nigeria. They see many actors and they can't do eye service. All this about Nigerian popular former celebrities and we no get sense. They come and they can say the video inspire your country reputation because of everything you do. Foreign investors no go fit come because of you go for interview go inspire your country name. Some of them no get sense, you understand. And most of all these people don't collect money from politicians and take support them make they enter power because you know say no loan and belle on the fine, you understand. The video make I tell you the truth. Wetin they talk no dey bad at time. In fact, if Jesus Christ blow trumpet now, if Jesus blow trumpet now, Davido, you be the first person to enter heaven because he need a lie. Waiting you talk now 100% to the economy good before. Make we even look at like this. Our politicians, all their children know they abroad. 90% of Nigerian politicians, all their children in the school abroad. When their children in school finish, then go buy house. Then go buy house for America, buy house for Chicago, buy house for Dubai, buy house everywhere. You understand? Make their children leave because they don't want their children. They don't even want their children to come. Talk more of visitors. They don't want their own children when they born. Our politicians, they don't want their children to near at all because they know say they go kidnap them. They go demand for ransom. You understand? Because they know say the country no good, and they say wetin the video talk no good. If you know say the part of those people don't tackle the video, take this from me, thunder fire you. But I'm seriously some of them they crazy. So wetin una want make the video talk? When I want make you go for the interview, go say Nigeria is a very good country. The country is very nice. There is security. Everybody is happy in the country. Things are so cheap. The government they are doing very very well. In fact, the people are happy with the current government because they are taking the country to the next level. Now wetin una want make you go talk? So that when Jesus blow trumpet tomorrow, you go be the first person to get fire. Thunder fire on the crazy. So now Davido wetin they talk they very good. You understand? You know like you don't allow your conscience to worry you. You did very very well. Actually, Davido make I tell you the truth. If to say for that interview, go to say Nigerian economy is doing very well. The government they are trying to make sure there is peace in the country. At least the security now is quite better than before. The people are happy. The Nigerian government they are putting their effort to make sure the economy is good. So we advise foreign investors to come in. Another set of people go see insult you say because your papa get money now, because all your children they abroad now, where your wife they wait chama, she be chama the America they do jogging for May Road. This one where my day, where all of them, where your twins, she be carry them come up from Nigeria, come for national television. television, they talk nonsense. That one go even worse fast because the cost you go receive, that one go work for your body. If they say me turn the fire your left hand, it go affect your left hand. But this is what we're talking about. Anything where anybody insult you, no go work because you said the truth. You talk the truth with your full chest. You be better ambassador. In fact, that will be the best ambassador for Nigeria because you represent your people where you understand. You know be lie person. You're a good man, Davido. No mind all these people, all these actors, them and all these people where they want to make a cover. See, even the rain or mockery, we carry baby like unfortunate bingo. We carry baby like go to a misro, travel abroad, you understand? They say, you disgrace the country. Thunder fire all of them, Davido. You be better person. The time they talk and say many Nigerians no get sense, you understand? Another thing where they make our government they misbehave now because of this way they always talk. You go see some people that go come for internet, come they write, Nigerians are very strong people. No matter how bad the economy is, no matter how bad the country is, they will find a way to make themselves happy. They will find a way to survive. Nigerians can survive in any condition. Another condition don't kill many, don't buy many people. Our country where don't scatter, country where no get reputation now. Now they try to protect. Where we say our government they go borrow money, they no go pay. You understand? They go borrow again. Now say which eye you say this country carry themselves. Country where no fit pay money. If person borrow money for your hand, they no fit pay. Then they come for more. You don't go look them like goat, like unfortunate bingo. They shame on now. Psycho, I dedicate this up to Nigeria because the way what this I'm not sure say Nigeria go better again in Jesus' name. Amen. Imonti yoro, anamanini ya shayere, orishakbakam, orishakbala akuko, origorigo, imonti yoro, anamanini ya shayere, orishakbakam, orishakbala akuko, origorigo. Make una leave Davido alone. When I want make the boy go hellfire, Davido, you do better thing.
I am from Nigeria. It's better to give you the true picture of what's going on. In Africa, we have terrorism challenges, insecurity challenges that are preventing farmers to even go to their farm.